9 months, Subscale changes position from lying on the back to sitting. 2. A 15 cm diameter ball and a rattle loud sound. Child development methods. 1. Lay the child on the stomach, bend his or her knees, and place his or her hands, palm down, on the floor. 2. The parent helps the child to move by holding the child's hips and then assisting the child to rise by using his or her arms to change to a sitting position. Alternative materials. Toys or objects should be colorful and make a sound. For example, plastic or cloth rattle, a squeezable rubber ball or animal, a capped plastic bottle with beans or sand in it. Subscale stands by holding on to furniture at chest height. 2. A 15 cm diameter ball or rattle loud sound. Child development methods. 1. Put the child in a standing position and holding onto furniture. 2. The parent helps the child to stand by holding his or her hips, then assists to control his or her knees, and finally takes the child's hands to hold on to the furniture. 3. The child can do it. Let him or her stand independently without leaning on the chest or using arms to support his or her body. 4. Music can be played to encourage the child to dance. However, the parent must watch the child closely for safety. Alternative materials. Toys or objects should be colorful and make a sound. For example, plastic or cloth rattle, a squeezable rubber ball or animal, a capped plastic bottle with beans or sand in it. Subscale picks up wooden blocks from the floor and holds one in each hand. 2. Two wooden cubes. Child development methods. 1. The parent prepares 2 colorful cubes about 1 inch, 2 or 3 centimeters long, such as wooden blocks. Both objects should be the same. 2. Tap an object on the table, one piece at a time, to get the child to pick it up. 3. If the child cannot do it, help by holding his or her thumb and other fingers to pick up the object. Alternative materials. Small boxes, for example, stove boxes or milk cartons. Subscale puts thumb and fingers together to pick up objects from the floor. Tool. Small object about 2 centimeters in size. Child development methods. 1. The parent places colorful objects or small pieces of food, such as cucumber or bread, in front of the child. 2. The parent shows the child how to pick up an object, then asks the child to do it. 3. If the child cannot do it, help by holding his or her hand to pick up an object, and then gradually reduce assistance until the child can do it independently. 4. Be careful when the child is playing, as he or she could put dangerous objects in the mouth, such as buttons, coins, pills, beans, seeds, etc. Alternative materials. Small soft edible pieces of food that melt in the mouth or won't cause choking. Sub-skill: follow simple instructions with gestures. Child development methods. 1. Play with the child by using simple instructions, for example, clapping and waving with gestures. 2. If the child doesn't imitate, use the hand-on-hand method to guide, and then gradually decrease by just touching his or her wrist, elbow. When the child starts to clap or wave independently, use verbal instructions only. Sub-skill: refuses by using gestures. Child development methods. When the child finishes eating his or her food or snacks, ask, "Want some more?" or shake your head while saying no to have the child imitate you. Use this strategy in other situations to develop his or her negation skill. Sub-skill: imitates at least one familiar word. Child development methods. Use sounds that child has already mastered. For example, ma, ga, and wait for him or her to imitate them. Then use different sounds for the child to verbally imitate. For example, mom, go, etc. Sub-skill: picks up food to eat by using fingers. Child development methods. 1. Prepare the child's favorite dish and divide into small pieces so that the child can pick them up easily. Place the dish in front of the child. 2. Hold the child's hand to pick up some food and put into his or her mouth. Then let the child try to do it by himself or herself often.